here in Foxborough for today's game from Gillette Stadium. As we move into the latter stages of the season, several teams are still in playoff contention. Tonight's contest looks like it'll be a great matchup as the Cowboys square off against the Patriots. Al Michaels and John Madden here to broadcast this one, brought to you by EA Sports, the company that defines football.
Boy, the defense has shown in the past how dominant they can be. They're very aggressive, and it seems like all 11 guys are always around the ball. When you have guys flying around, making hits, causing turnovers, it creates a lot of problems for the offense.
The Patriots' ground game should be a big factor in the outcome of this one. Now, we've talked about the defense that they'll face, and in order to keep them guessing, this offense will look to mix it up with screens and counters. This will force the defense to tone down their aggressiveness and not overplay anything. It should make for a very interesting matchup.
Wow, those guys got to be careful not to get all tired out doing that. You got to save some of that intensity and energy for the game.
Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 6-yard line. Let's see if they can turn this first drive into points. Only one man in the backfield.
Here come the heat. Set.
Throwing on first down. Steps up into the pocket. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he puts that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
Number 84. We'll be watching tonight's game from the sideline, so another receiver will have to step up in his spot. His knee injury will require some more time before he can start practicing again.
Let's go. Come on. Sideline to sideline.
Man in motion.
Stroke up. Cowboy.
Looking for room. Play action. Stepping up. Big-time play call. A little risky, but he makes the play.
And that's almost always a sure sack if the quarterback doesn't scan the field and see the corner left his man.
Set.
Goes over the middle. Almost intercepted. So he dropped it and a chance to end the drive.
And here's the key. He was looking at the quarterback the whole way. And when he let it go, he was all over it. He just didn't come up with it.
Pick him out.
The Patriots line up in the shotgun. The Patriots using motion.
Give it all you got.
Steps up. Gets rid of it. Picked off. Loses one tackle. Runs over the tackle. Into the open field. The quarterback was ready to get hit and just threw it up for grabs.
I tell you, you don't get a whole lot easy.
Back to the game.
You ain't got nothing. Hook out right. Set.
Going to the air on first down. Under pressure. With the pass. It's broken up. He somehow got that pass off.
And that's a right decision in that case. Get rid of the ball and take the incomplete.
So it's 2nd and 10. Let's get back to the play on the field. Paddock sets up.
Come on, D up.
Closing in with the throw, so he ends up overthrowing his target.
And you want to lead the receiver so that he can catch and run, but you don't want to lead him that much.
Press coverage on the outside. Using motion. Drops back. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. The pass slipped out of his hand.
When it's raining like this, it can make it very hard to get a good grip on the ball, especially guys with smaller hands. So they'll have to do a good job of keeping the ball dry before each snap.
And it's on its way. And the kicker got all of that one.
He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Nice distance. From the 10-yard line. That interception brought their last drive to a sudden halt. After collecting themselves on the sidelines, let's see what happens here.
Set.
He surveys the field. Broken up. The defender just teed off on it.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
Set. Give it all you got, D. Come on. Bring the pain. That's all you.
The Patriots using motion. Dropping back, gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. And we go back to the game.
Set.
Surveying the field. And it's caught. They'll call this play at the line of scrimmage. Changing the play now.
Set. Yellow. 25. Hit him low.
With the pass, and it's complete. The 40, number 41, makes the stop at the 34-yard line.
Watch how they get it done when the pressure's on. It's fourth down. They just call a great play, and he puts the ball right where it needs to be to pick up that first down.
Brady sets up, passing on first down. The 20. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice...
And we go back to the game. The Patriots line up in the shotgun.
Catch the ball, man. Set.
To the air on first down. Stepping up with the throw, and it's intercepted. Can't wrap him up. Number 41 makes them pay for that mistake.
The defender had his eye in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to make the pick.
Taylor, the lone back. Pass play here on first down. Flings it to the outside. Room to run. So that play goes for about 6. A little over 4 to go. Ball on their own 19. They line up in the I formation.
Get in there.
Taylor. They'll go with the play fake. He's looking, throwing. Picked off. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10.
Set.
Throwing out first down. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. Only one man back. Hasselback sets up. Green. Room to run. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play. Allen is going to be flagged for holding on that play.
If the defensive guys get a good jump, sometimes the only thing you can do to protect the quarterback is grab hold of somebody's jersey.
Green, the lone back. Dropping back, pressure coming to the end zone. This one falls incomplete. Great play by the corner.
It sure was. He just knocked away a pass that looked like a sure touchdown.
So it's 3rd down and long. Ball on the 23-yard line. Hasselback sets up. Drops back, pressure. Looking for an option. Gets the pass off. This pass is incomplete.
Here's what you do. You start pushing, and if you don't get to him and you see him start to throw, you stop and you get your hands up. And that's what gets you in those passing lanes, and that's how you knock the ball down.
Set.
Green, the motion man. Steps up, throwing. Picked off. The 30, the 40, number 41. And welcome back. So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Parker comes in motion.
Hit him low.
Gave it off to the fullback. Gain of about a yard by the fullback. 2nd and 9. Ball on their own 45. Melissa, what have you heard?
I just spoke with the trainer, and he told me they're going to run a few x-rays on him in the locker room, but as of now, his return is doubtful.
Thank you. That was Melissa Stark with the update from the sideline. Gain of about 5. New England calls its secondary up to help with the short yardage situation.
That all you got?
Dropping back, under pressure, gets rid of it. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Going, lines up in the backfield for the punt. Fair, looks like he's ready for the return. And he chooses not to return this one. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 7. Brady gets set.
X right. Far out.
He surveys the field, gets the pass off. Missed opportunity.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. He lost it. It's scooped up. That ball just squirted right out of his hands.
He never had a good handle on that thing. A lot of guys will wear gloves to help him hold on to the ball, but even if you do, you still got to wrap it up and protect it. Or you're going to see a lot of balls popping out like that.
Drops back, closing in with the pass, and he ducks out of bounds at the 36. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
The Patriots line up in the shotgun.
Set.
Man in motion.
Get the ball.
That will be the final play of the 1st quarter, and we have a close one. So the teams have switched sides, and we'll start the 2nd quarter. 1 yard to go. Ball on their